The whistle has gone. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Claude Makélélé is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original, and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Tries to play it through. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff! And that should get the job done. And he's there to make the challenge. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pirlo. Now, he's got space here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Zanetti. And here's Cruyff. And it's Bellingham. Gerrard. Zola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Yaya Toure. And it's Zanetti. And here's Dembele. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zanetti gets into a good position. Big header! It's hit the upright. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He saw the danger and he went... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieri. And here's the chance to counter. And the shot's on here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref.
Terrific header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Cruyff. Goes for a shot! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 6, Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff!
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while
He's having a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Shot a goal! And it's quick time. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to
everybody,
lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is
match.
football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up.
Climbs up big! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is as far as they're going to go. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cruyff. Dembele. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Zanetti providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. That's a little off target. Baresi gets it clear. And it's Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cross goes in there. Seedorf can get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Lovely feet. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And this is Cruyff. Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Bellingham. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. They've got to be quick to recover this. Out towards the flank, back into the middle, and this is Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Doué tries to pass it through. Doué is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely shaped ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Dembele. Gives it back. And here's Cruyff. Zanetti crosses. Doué. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van Dijk. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Now it's Dembele. Raul. Aimed into... Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Zanetti. Bellingham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Doué. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's forced to go back. It's Dembele! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Oh, it's Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played instantly, rises! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves... And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real.
Climbs up big! And again! And he hits the net! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice looking ball. Brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That has been cut short. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cruyff gets into some space. That is lovely. It's a good... He's got tall! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. The pass is intercepted. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Zola. And it's James. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pirlo. Oh, it's Dembele. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Those looking wide, back into the middle. Bellingham, Zanetti. He has found a way through. Cross to the back. He gets big. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs,